go.
Hello everyone, I'm LeaderofLuxinape. Are you ready for more Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga? Last time we beat Cackletta here at the Woohoo University, and that means we finished the game because obviously that was the final boss fight since Cackletta is the main antagonist. So we just need to go over here and see stuff and then credits. I mean, obviously I waited this long just for the end of the game. I couldn't have just recorded it quickly before I sent my Wii U out. This is just a short episode detailing the end of the game. I mean, obviously the end of the game is longer than just a couple minutes in the credits and stuff. Still getting coins though, that's interesting. And I'm still really bad at these coin blocks. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording my take of the Cackletta fight because that came out really good. I got hit maybe 4 or 5 times the entire battle. I don't think I needed to heal HP at all. I used a couple of syrup jars just to speed things up. But it doesn't matter. I think I have completely different items compared to my Game Boy Player file. I'm not paying attention to that block at all. I'm going to just check my items now. I don't feel like cross-referencing it with what I had in the other file. This is what I've got. The green pepper that I still need to show off. Doesn't really matter since I don't think I ever got it in the other file. And those are beans. So let's keep walking in this way. More item boxes, which is strange. Don't know why we still need healing items. Don't know why we're still getting chuckle beans of all things. We never even got to hand those in. Guess what they were useful for wasn't much after all. Still got enemies. Still got a bit of a ways to go in this section too if you look at the map. So let's just take on some laser snippets and mecha chomps. And I can't one-hit kill laser snippet, and Luigi is still slower than one, and now I'm getting hit. That's not good. Like I usually do, just jump both at the same time when you're dodging, countering a mecha chomp attack, because usually you won't have enough time to react to whichever color it is, and once it gets past half HP, it does the opposite of what it says anyway. This is one of those where it's easier to just assume it's targeting both of them, and do the exact same with both of them at the same time. See, like now it's going to start. Green will go for Mario, and red will go for Luigi instead of opposite, so don't want that to happen. Oh, we got virus. That was not a back attack. That was not a turning screen smoothing off. Is it still off? It's still off. Nope. Okay, Luigi's getting hit here. Yeah, already, that's probably more damage than I took in the entire Cackletta fight. I'm just gonna finish the weaker off here since they're weak and pathetic. 2 red peppers. Red peppers, well, we've never seen low gravity. We've never seen low gravity status effects on anybody, but red peppers will create the same high gravity effect on you that Cackletta's black hole attack would, but it also does boost your attack power, so it's like attack tanking instead of defense tanking. Sweeping. I need to stop hitting both sticks at the same time. Great. Great, I didn't need to be poisoned, did I? At least the Tinker's gone now. There we go. Those guys, 2 more red peppers. I never use the peppers at all anyway, so it's kind of strange that I'm getting so many of them. I mean, it's not strange that I'm getting so many of them. Obviously, the viruses just drop them. I guess it's only the viruses after... Oh, whoa, I jumped with Luigi slightly later. That actually saved me. I guess it's only the viruses after Cackletta that dropped them, since we didn't get any before. Now I already have 4 of them. Let's give Luigi defense. But like I was saying, I don't think there's really... This isn't like... I don't know why I'm using a repetitive Pokemon terminology for this, because it really shouldn't be. There's not really I guess Luigi is more of the defensive type and Mario is the offensive type. I've been through this already, but I don't know. I guess I should try applying, like, classes, like I tried doing in my Let's Play of Silver, but nah, I don't know. I can't really describe what class these two would be since they're so, I can't say generic stat-wise, but broad. Like, they're both fairly balanced. Mario has slightly higher attack and, well, slightly higher attack, a lot higher speed, and Luigi is slightly more defensive and BP oriented rather than HP. Yeah, come to think of it, Mario has more HP. Oh. What? Mario? Bad? Okay, that could happen. So we can get poisoned this time. Blue. Oh. There we go. You're all gone. Let's keep up. There were not this many. Okay, confession time. I did record this next couple episodes. Yes, surprise, surprise, that wasn't the end of the game. I did record the next couple of episodes once already using the Game Boy Player, but the commentary came out really, really awful, so I'm just redoing them. There were not this many viruses. I think they added some in the Wii U version. There were not this many enemies in the original. I can tell you that. Hopefully this guy doesn't go for Mario the second. Okay. Yep. Already using one more healing item than I did in the Cackletta fight, which is kind of impressive. I'm actually proud of myself that I was able to pick up this game after not playing it for a month, and then just come back and completely wreck Cackletta there. It only took like 5 minutes. It took about probably half the time it did as the video, because the previous episode, if I remember correctly, was almost entirely the boss fight. In this video, well, actually, how long have I been recording? I can't check because my laptop's in an interesting place. My recording got slowed down again because I got new furniture in the room I record in, so stuff I'm using a new recording setup, so see how that works. Also, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to fight you before. Okay. Fight this guy before I can check how long. Alright, still got plenty of time. Don't know why I was worrying too much. Guess I kept thinking that the Cackletta fight was something on recording, but I didn't. I had everything set up and tested, but just did the fighting beforehand. So this is a promotion, not bad. Underground generator room is right here. I don't get why they needed the sign for that one. Just use the cosine. I will get so much of the hate for not unfunny math puns. Good, at least Mario's the one taking all the damage here, because we're still, I mean, level 20, there's not really that much of a distinction between having higher HP and higher defenses. It'll still take just as long to take you out. I mean, actually, is there a window where you can see the raw stat values outside of level ups? I don't think I never bother actually just flat out checking the stats. Probably should have researched that at least a bit for the LP, but I never actually just go around checking, like, what the stats are compared to each other. I know there's, shows attack and defense here, you know, HP and defense. And clearly, Luigi has more HP and more. No, wait. I'm confused, so that's not what I was trying to hit. There we go. Mario has... No, wait. Luigi is stronger in everything except speed now. Well, that happened. Not complaining. School slacks. Yeah, I'm just going to sell all those once we get back to town. We got the school emblem, which increases power by 6 more than the P badge. See, I'll lower Mario's BP even further, but increases power to be past that of Luigi. Luigi's at 63, Mario's at 62. This will give Mario 10 more points in power than the beam badge. I'll just do that. No, I didn't want to re-equip the beam badge. Do I want more BP or more power on the... You know, I'm going to go for this setup. I've never actually tried it, but I'll do that and try to make Luigi more defensive intentionally instead of just making them both balanced. This here is something that I dislike a little bit. I now have 4 tries to get all of the robot mice in there, but if I miss, that happens. And there's 3 of these. I'm terrible at all of this except the first one. They really should have just given you unlimited amount or... See, I have to get the next 2 perfect. Then the next one, that one goes, like, sidewinds there too, so you have to actually... They make you mess up a couple times. There's no way you can do that perfectly. And even the first super easy one. That's not bad. The second one's okay. It'll take you a couple tries, but that's fine. How did I miss completely? That definitely hit it. It would have... never mind. I'm complaining too much again. Anyway. Got that one. And this one is annoying. Case in point. What? It's randomized, too. If it went in the same erratic motion every time, that would be fine. But he's randomized the path it follows. And the speed, too. Look at this. You gotta, like, aim when it's passing the previous one if you want any chance. This is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. It only took me 2 tries. Faster than I usually do it, that's for sure. That, get Mario's water de-watered out of his water. What are I waiting for? I don't know. Maybe a save block, which is a little interesting. But not so much when this happens. The Beanstar suddenly came falling down out of nowhere. It was shocking, see? But having treasure fall out of the sky is sure lucky. Yeah, that's right. Very lucky. Only Popple the Shadow Thief could get such results, see? You're amazing, boss. Oh, that was not the right Bowser voice. He keeps this though. Sprite limitations aside, these cutscenes are pretty funny, just based on the fact that each character only has a couple expressions. Yes, but no. Why can't I do that voice? Unless my eyes are screwy. Look there, it's red and green from the chateau. Well, boo to you, I say. Why can I do the Popple voice but not the other one? Seem to like the old ring. I read that as onion ring for a second. Good thing I didn't narrate that line. Because they want to fight over... Okay, apparently the Beanstar is an onion ring. Alright, good. Hit him before that happened. Rookie will start off with both fire and hammers this time. Also, I'm not healed, so that was bad. Again, you're going to want to defeat Popple first, just because... Oh, he has really bad defenses here. Jeez. Not... Now, once again, I'm terrible at avoiding the hammer attack. I did poke it... Ugh. At some... before, when I was going through the university to catch myself up, I was intentionally using more bros attacks than before, and I actually... Whoa! Where did my HP go? I am going to have to use a nut here. I did not notice that. I didn't run. I picked up the advanced command for bounce bros, so I'm just going to use that because... No. Yes, was that the one I just picked up? I don't even remember. That's the problem. These 2 guys are tougher than I thought. I guess I got no choice. See, use that technique. I love these. Okay. Pile drives Popple into the ground to create shockwaves. Did you see that? That was our bros attack. So yeah, now they have the ability to use their own... Splash Bros was the one I got the advance for. So, advance is A, B, A. That does a lot of damage right there. Popple's probably almost down, actually. I think he has not as much HP as Cackletta. Again, the only boss I know... Yeah, there it is. The only boss whose max HP I know by heart is this Cackletta, that Cackletta fight. We're not fighting this Cackletta fight. We're not fighting the Cackletta fight, so I can't call it this. I cannot dodge those hammers today. I'm not sure how I messed that one up, but okay. Suffice to say, Advanced Splash is very, very good. Probably better than Chopper at this point. I mean, obviously, it's doing less damage because I'm using it on Rookie instead of Popple like I was before. Yeah, I'm still doing a lot. Knockback is not really doing much, though. That's interesting. Oh, never mind. It's hitting for the 30s. Actually, I remember. They have They both have a couple hundred HP. Popple might have like 215. Rookie, I think, has 400, come to think of it. This fight is probably harder than Cackletta if you don't do it right. Or if you're not used to it. But they have lower defenses than she did. Because, see, I would have... If this was Cackletta, using her defenses with the combined HP of these two, Popple would still be alive at this point, but these two, even though Rookie does have slightly higher defenses, they're not nearly up to snuff with the boss fight you just did, so this is... Some of the attacks, he actually has another Bros attack that I can actually put up footage from the unused recording of, because I think I actually got them to use both of them in that. I think I defeated Popple slower, probably because I didn't have Advanced Splash, I just kept spamming Chopper instead. But in that one, he lights Popple on fire, and then swings him around soft boss style and throws him at whoever he's attacking, and you have to hammer him back and play a match of killer death tennis using Popple as the ball. I kind of... That one's... I think I like that one more just because of how funny it is, but... Popple always gets the short... Oh, 5... Okay, I guess the game is appreciating me wanting to make Luigi more defensive, if that happened. Oh, that's probably not good. Oh no, our treasure, it's gonna fly away, see? I love how they just blow up the sprites whenever something gets big. Like, they keep that up even in the Paper Mario games. Every Mario RPG that uses sprites, they do this. It's intentional for comedic effect. They just blow up the sprites instead of making new sprites for when they're big. Okay. Rookie's the only one still on it. Oh, I remember! I am Bowser the King! He said as he rode his shooting star into space, and then fell off. Okay, wasn't that star alive, and it just exploded because it doesn't like the sound of Peach's voice, that's the thing. So now we've somehow arrived in East Bean Bean Oho Oasis, where Luigi is kind of there, and lacking one Mario. And that didn't take long before... I guess that means they're head crabs, because they're attacking his head. That was not really that funny. I thought this was a Dream Team quick time event for some reason, where I had okay, I do have to actually press A to get Mario out of the sand. Never mind, I'm smarter than I thought. Okay. So on the note of having arrived in Oho Oasis, I'd say we end this episode off right now and begin to explore our new island home next time. Starting with this very mysterious radio. That's not a radio, that is a radio. Cassette player. We'll find out soon that it's being used as a cassette player in the next episode. So that's what I meant by that. I had to get the Virtual Console menu in here at some point. I really had to. No, I used the home menu in between episodes because that doesn't actually add to my file time in that file. Virtual Console menu does actually. Anyway,